Alright, now it's back. There we go. What the fuck? It went towards the ground? Hell yeah. Ah, he fucking got me. Fucking toe. I was having fun for a minute. Oh shit. Can I get that? Can I get the heli again? Don't get much snow in Mexico. That's what they say. It's kind of cold, but my feet be cold as hell. I need a gunner. Oh, goddamn way he got me. I'm getting on. I'll take all the aircraft. Fuck it. Why not? Where you at, motherfucker? That motherfucker. I'm trying to get that AA, but I can't take his ass down. What's that fucking AA? I'm gonna get him on foot. There he is, right there. Motherfucker.
Marked objective is under threat. Defend the position.
I need a gunner. There we go. I need to get that fucking AA over there. It's painted. Oh, now it's not. What the fuck? Why is it going down? What the fuck was that? Whatever. Where's that fucking AA? Hit a goddamn tree trying to fucking get that thing. That fucking AA, man. Why is my shit not reloading? Oh, it's fucking glitched. That's bullshit. My fucking enemy spotted shit's glitched. Oh. Fuck. You wanna fly? I can't see shit.
Yeah, I'll fly.
My enemy spotted shit's glitched, so I can't fucking see shit. Where the fuck's that AA at? Oh, there he is. Damn, almost got him.
Need a medic!
That motherfucker. Ooh. Got my ass on that one, didn't he? I was trying to repair him, but fuck it. run their asses over.
We have lost objective Bravo. Be advised, hostiles now hold more objectives. Objective Delta is under control.
You motherfucker. Oh, I gotta turn that stove off.
The enemy has maintained control. Our troops are attacking Charlie. We need to defend the marked objective.
Shit, I missed.
We now control more objectives. Handle positions.
Nah, I want the heli again. Fuck this. Oh, my fucking back. Dude, it's still fucking snowing. Well, I need a gunner again, I guess.
We're engaging objective Echo.
Are you kidding me? I didn't get one kill on that.
Objective Echo neutralized.
That fucking AA.
Hostile forces are still controlling the fight. Break their hold.
The grenade launcher is useless. I was fucking shooting with a gun.
We're attempting to capture Bravo.
Hit the objective! I need a fucking medic!
Attention, our troops are attacking Alpha.
Ugh. go, finally. How are you locking on this fucking low? There's no way. We gotta find that fucking AA. Oh my god. Where the fuck is he? Oh, I see him. Oh, we're about to lose.
The enemy still hold more objectives. We must take action.
No fucking way. They're just camping their fucking heli spot. Give me that AA gun.
Attention, hostiles are attacking objective Echo.
We have secured more objectives.
Why does it shoot to the ground?
We have secured Delta.
We need attack support on the marked objective. Be advised, we have lost control of Delta.
Almost. Alright, we're gonna go out there and suck their dicks.
Attack and target the objective. Take ground and control it at all costs. Let's move.
I thought that was a tank too.
Objective marked. We need you supporting the attack.
Well, that was useless.
Okay, we secured Delta.
Need a medic! I need a medic!
Motherfucker. No fucking way.
Need a medic!
All call signs. Hostiles now hold more objectives. Out.
Ah! Medic!
Fucking on. He's literally surrounded by medics.
Be advised. Move to attack the last objective.
Medic! I'm bleeding out! Medic!
Fucking losing now. Come on, Tin Chow. I need you to step up, Tin Chow. Oh, about to kill it.
I need a medic!
Oh, I wish I
Pistola!
could switch through my gun faster.
Medic!
Oh, I should check that fucking building for that sniper.
Hostiles still hold more objectives.
Ah, motherfucker.
Need you supporting the attack.
What the fuck? Why would you smoke us, you dumbass?
Bravo under attack.
Explosive set!
Enemy still holds more objectives. We need to head back.
Fuck! Medic!
Hostile attack launched on Delta.
I need a medic!
These motherfuckers.
Ah! Medic!
Behind that, it's behind that damn car. They're all right there.
Be advised, Bravo is under attack.
Need a medic!
Be advised, you've lost control of Bravo.
Our forces are attacking objective Charlie. Charlie has been neutralized.
Fuck! I'm bleeding out!
Objective Alpha.
Medic!
Enemies are attacking objective Bravo. You're almost on objective Echo.
Literally cannot move.
Objective marked. We need you supporting
Fuck!
Damn it.
I'm bleeding out!
Objective Charlie.
Medic!
Listen in. Hostiles now hold 4 objectives. Out. Our forces have neutralized Objective Charlie. Objective has been recaptured. Alright, we now hold 4 objectives. Keep pushing, troops.
Short set, stand by!
We're attacking Objective Alpha.
Need a medic!
Enemies are attacking Objective Bravo. Objective Alpha neutralized.
Oh, I fucking missed.
Explosive ready!
Hostiles now hold more objectives. Out.
Shit.
I need a medic!
Took back the objective. We need defensive support on a marked objective.
What's that beeping at?
Objective Bravo neutralized. Alright, we now have 4 objectives. Push, push, push! We're still ahead in fight. Maintain your attack. The enemy is attacking Alpha.
There's a hostile tank operating south of your current pause.
Nice one. Objective Bravo is under our control.
Fuck! Medic!
Damn it. Trying to take a damn tank out.
We lost control of Objective Charlie. Hostiles now hold Objective Alpha.
Fuck. Spawn way down here.
Our forces have neutralized Delta. We have reestablished objective control. Objective Delta is under our control.
I need a fucking medic! medic!
We've begun our assault on Charlie. Be advised,
Need a medic!
needed on the marked objective. Be advised, objective Echo has been lost.
On draw! Need ammo!
We have re-established objective control.
Oh, I fucking missed. What the fuck? It's not doing shit.
Medic! I'm bleeding out!
Be advised, hostiles
Medic!
attacking Bravo.
I got you! Grenade! I owe you one.
Be advised, the enemy are now in control of more objectives.
No fucking way. How the fuck?
We have lost Alpha.
Our forces are attacking objective Charlie.
Cover, door! I need a fucking medic! Fuck! I'm bleeding out! I'm here! Medic! Thank you so much!
Behind this motherfucker.
We're still ahead in the fight. Maintain your attack.
Where'd he go?
Our forces are attacking Charlie.
Hostiles still control more objectives. Let's regroup.
I'm fucking hit!
Ah, damn, my back hurts. Fucking them up.
We need to rally defense on the marked objective. The enemy has secured more objectives. Let's rally and counterattack. Objective Alpha. Are assaulting Charlie.
Oh, their grenade kills me, but mine don't.
Fuck! Need a medic!
What the fuck? So as I spawn, I'm on fire?
Fuck!
What the
I'm
fuck?
bleeding out! Medic! Shit.
They're fucking me up right now.
We're targeting objective Bravo. Be advised, hostiles are assaulting Echo.
Fuck! Medic!
We have Bravo under attack.
The enemy still controls more objectives.
Alpha is still being controlled by the enemy. We're moving on objective Charlie. The enemy is close to victory. I need everyone on the offensive.
Alright, we now hold
Oh, you fucking kidding me? I didn't get shit.
Be advised, objective Charlie has been lost.
I need a medic!
Fucking fire, really?
hostiles now hold more objectives. Out.
Fuck! Need a medic!
Motherfucker.
Okay. This is for the bike? Yeah. Alright, now open.
You leaving your retainers, Taylor?
In hotel room.
Ah, my back, boy.
Do you want to become the ultimate helicopter pilot in Battlefield 6? Well,
Yeah.
in this video, I put together an extensive guide on how to properly maneuver your helicopter, how to prevent yourself from crashing, and I'll talk about perhaps the most important part of the helicopter that most pilots tend to neglect, the nose of the helicopter. I'll explain how utilizing the nose of your helicopter will change the way you fly forever, and I'll also put together some illustrations for you as well to show exactly how your nose angle affects everything from direction to altitude and even speed. Also, I'll go over my recommended controller settings for console and keyboard settings for PC, and I'll discuss the various weapon systems as well. So, let's dive into the video, pilots, and become the best pilot the Battlefield has ever seen. Alright, so to start things off, I'll put my controller configuration on the screen for you so you can check out my recommended setup. But remember, even if you don't use my exact controller settings here, this tutorial will still work for you as it's designed for all pilots regardless of your controller or keyboard setup. So for my configuration, I'll put it on the screen. You can pause it, take a look at how I have it set up. This is what I use, but again, feel free to mess with it and do your own configuration if you want to, but this is what I definitely recommend. And for this next part, I turn off the flight inversion control just because that's what I prefer, but I do know that some pilots prefer the flight invert option on simply because they want to replicate what the actual controls of a real-life helicopter or aircraft are doing. So it's really up to you, of course, and it's a matter of preference with the flight inversion. And by the way, if you're wondering about my PC control setup, I simply leave it as the default settings with the flight inversion off, of course. Now onto the really good stuff, how to master flying your helicopter in Battlefield 6. To really understand the more advanced stuff, you gotta first master the basics, of course, and that's where the throttle comes in. The throttle will lift your helicopter straight up or down, so in other words, you will gain altitude when you increase throttle and lose altitude when you decrease throttle. Make sure you practice this one control first, your throttle control, moving your helicopter up and down, because you will definitely need this basic skill later on, no matter how basic it may seem. And here is perhaps the most important part of this entire tutorial, how the nose of your helicopter affects your helicopter's movement. A lot of players think that positioning the nose in the upwards position will mean that their helicopter will automatically start to climb upwards, and this could not be further from the truth, because if you point your nose up, the helicopter will actually begin to fall backwards. So once your helicopter is lifted up off the ground by giving it some throttle, you'll want to tilt your nose down to move forward.
Duh.
Remember this golden rule. Always pay attention to the position of your helicopter's nose. Having your nose in the down position means your helicopter will begin to move and fly forward, and when you tilt your nose in the up position, you will gradually come to a stop mid-air, and if you hold the nose up in this position, you'll begin to actually move and fall backwards. This is great for quickly braking, of course, and avoiding obstacles or preventing crashes, but if not managed correctly, it can actually cause a crash, of course. So remember, nose down means your helicopter will move forward, nose up means your helicopter will move back. Altitude while doing it, and an extreme nose tilt means that you'll be moving much faster, but you will also be losing altitude at a faster rate as well. So to counter this, when your nose is tilted down, don't be afraid to introduce a bit of throttle, which will help you gain lift and altitude. And in some cases, you may also need to tilt your nose up while you introduce more throttle to prevent yourself from losing too much altitude too quickly and then ultimately crashing. So flying a helicopter is basically a constant dance. You're constantly managing your nose position, introducing throttle when necessary to provide additional lift, and basically trying to maximize your speed and altitude while preventing yourself from crashing in the process. And now I'm going to share with you one of my ultimate favorite tricks to use in the helicopter in order to dominate the enemy team. So one of the most powerful tricks with the helicopter is the ability to switch to the gunner seat while you are in mid-flight. Now, of course, this ultimately means that you'll be leaving your pilot seat empty and losing altitude as you man the secondary gunner position, but it's worth the risk, trust me, because in the gunner position, you can easily take down clustered groups of enemies in one go, and then switch back to your pilot seat to regain altitude again and utilize the other weapons while your gunner seat cools down. This essentially doubles your firepower.
Man, I know all this shit already.
Powerful. Some are best used against.
Hey guys, it's the alternative button. Place, and you can make micro adjustments as needed. Now you have the controls down, let's go over some tips and tricks that every player can benefit from. Also, if it is on, turn off the helicopter assisted mode, as this will stop the game fighting against your inputs. For mouse and keyboard players, we highly recommend raising your vehicle sensitivity settings to 100. This will allow you to have more accurate and faster mouse responses. If you are on sensitivity settings to 100, your inputs. For mouse and keyboard players, we highly recommend inputs. For mouse and keyboard of the game fighting against your inputs. For mouse and keyboard players, we highly recommend raising your vehicle fighting against your inputs.
Let's check that out. Well, I had that off already.
They will follow where you're actively looking. You also have air-to-air missiles, which are great for taking out enemy aircraft, and it will lock onto them. A few tips that will make a huge difference. In a helicopter, you pretty much have everything you need to take out any enemy. The helicopter pilot has access to guided rockets, which are good at taking out infantry on strafes, and as the name suggests, these are guided rockets, so they will follow where you're actively looking. You also have air-to-air missiles, which are great for taking out enemy aircraft, and it will lock onto them. But anytime you lock onto an enemy or them to you, you will get a visual and audio warning letting you know you are locked, or worse, have an incoming missile heading your way. We'll cover how to mitigate this with flares shortly, because if you are the pilot, you also need to be mindful of utilizing your secondary seat in the vehicle, your gunner. For the gunner, you have a cannon which can be freely aimed in a large radius under the front of the heli. This is mainly used for taking out infantry, and it can fire very fast. It is, however, not very accurate when spraying at high altitudes. So we recommend tap firing this instead of holding it, and this way you shoot in bursts that are more accurate and more likely to hit enemies. The gunner is also able to use air-to-ground lock-on missiles, which are pretty OP against tanks and other vehicles, and you can lock on from pretty far away. Note, however, they take a short while to reload, so you can't fire them back-to-back. So switching back to your cannon while it is reloading is a good thing to get used to. Now let's circle back to flares, which are a vital part of our defense in the sky. These will confuse any locked-on missiles, causing them to miss you. You're able to pop your flares with left on the D-pad on controller or 3 on PC. However, timing these is incredibly important, as you can get baited out and left vulnerable. So don't activate your flares when you see the locking warning. Instead, only pop your flares when this updates to incoming missile. When it shows locking, this is just a warning.
Oh, I didn't know about the incoming.
Locked on and ready to fire. The incoming missile alert, however, means they have fired the missile and it's heading your way actively to try and clap you. So it's only then that you want to pop your flares. And after doing this, you want to immediately break line of sight, like dipping behind a building, a ridge, or between trees. This means they can't lock onto you during the cooldown of your flares. So if your flares are ever down, try to stop being visible. At low altitudes, the terrain itself can mask and block you, but you can also use vertical cover or just disengage. For example, you can use the ground itself as your shield. Try flying just above terrain so that the ridgelines and buildings around you will block bullets and missiles. For objective pushes, you can use hit and run tactics by hiding behind cover, then rising for a few seconds to fire and then drop back into cover. The idea is to be exposed only long enough to deliver all of your damage, never long enough so that everyone has time to rotate their guns and look at you, because there's a ton of anti-air options in Battlefield 6. A quick but extremely helpful tip for fighting against other helicopters or jets is to bait out their flares by locking onto them but specifically not firing. This can panic the enemy pilot into popping their flares early, and if they do this and you still have vision, you can follow up with a free locked-on rocket they can't avoid. Also, when going nose to nose against another helicopter, the easiest thing you can do is to gain a height advantage, as this allows you to shoot down on them and lock onto them easier, and gives your gunner clear vision of the enemy target while denying their gunner. The gunner's cannon can rip through other helicopters super quickly, so this is a surefire way to take them out first. One of the best things you can do is fly with a friend though, for faster field repairs. Running 2 engineers as the pilot and gunner means you can drop behind cover, even out of the map, pop out of the helicopter and double repair it before the timer runs out, and then pop back in and you're safe and fully repaired and ready to fight again. However, there is another amazing option that we don't see everyone utilizing. You can fly back to your base to repair at the repair station, as well as reload all of your ammo and missiles. This is also done super quickly, and you can do it while flying, and it will massively increase your survivability. While you do have a self-repair ability, in Battlefield 6 it only repairs you back to 25% max health, while you're effectively already extremely low. So it's only useful for extreme emergencies and won't top you up fully. So flying back to base is much safer and easier when it comes to staying full health and alive for the next fight. If you have any extra helicopter tips, drop them down below so we can all learn together as a community, and we hope...
Alright, how to fly a jet in Battlefield 6. I didn't know about the incoming shit.
There are some ace pilots pitching forward and back, start taking damage so that you're always topped up. Aside from having an engineer repair you from the passenger seat while flying a transport chopper, both helicopters having an emergency repair option, and getting health back over time if you avoid taking damage for a while, there aren't many ways to repair your vehicle mid-flight. That is, unless you fly your vehicle over your team's airstrip. This will instantly repair a portion of your health, and if you land here, it will continue to regenerate. Your ammo will also be replenished by doing this too. Consider your runway as your home base, and integrate it into your flight paths for when you start taking damage so that you're always topped up. Changing your camera view from first to third person can make a big difference for situational awareness. I personally find it easier to correct my helicopter's position in third person when I can see the whole vehicle. And if I'm in a dogfight with another jet pilot and they're just outside my field of view from the cockpit, opening out to third person view can help me see my enemy more easily. Play with the camera to see in which situations you prefer using which modes, and become proficient with switching if you need both modes at different times. In the same vein of changing the camera, it can also help to use the pre-look camera. This locks your right stick or mouse controls while held down, letting you control the camera without altering your flight. This can leave you a sitting duck if someone is on your tail, as you won't be able to move your vehicle very well, but it's useful for finding targets that you've lost, seeing if anyone's right behind you about to take you out, or for looking at cool explosions as you fly past. If you're playing with a mouse, consider mapping the free look button to one of the side buttons for ease of use. Now, if you're playing on mouse and keyboard, you can swap out the mouse controls with the arrow keys instead if that works for you better. They map to each other one-to-one, and then the fire key by default is mapped to right control, just beside the arrow keys. Some PC players also prefer to have a controller ready to go at all times, and then they swap to it as soon as they get in a flying vehicle, as they find it more intuitive than keyboard and mouse for flight. Give it a try and see what works best. Of course, you can go a step further and swap out your keyboard for a dedicated flight stick and throttle situation, but that's well beyond the scope of this video for today. As a general rule of thumb, the enemy is going to have more anti-air presence in their half of the map near their spawn than near your spawn. Of course, this varies depending on infantry loadouts and how far you or the enemy team.
Alright, let's fucking play. Oh, the game already started. Fuck.
Attack support needed on the marked objective.
Hell yeah.
All squads, move out for attack. Take control of the objectives and hold ground.
Really? Well, they do it to me.
Objective Alpha has been neutralized. Objective Charlie is now under our control.
Got painted pretty quickly.
Secure Charlie. Bravo is under attack. Be advised, Alpha is under attack.
No. Motherfucker got me. Wish I had some friends. Where we getting shot the fuck from? A fucking grenade.
I'm bleeding out! Medic!
Well, sure need a gunner. You motherfucker. About time. That motherfucking AI, I can't kill that motherfucker.
Medic!
Oh my back.
Enemy helicopter!
Where's that fucking AA at? What? I fucking missed?
I need a medic! I need a fucking medic! I got you! Cheers, thank you!
No fucking way I didn't kill that motherfucker.
Medic!
We need defensive support on a marked objective.
Need a medic!
Motherfucker, I ain't getting shit.
Medic! Need a medic!
Come here, I'll repair you. We're fucking that thing up.
Hands up! Enemy helo!
Where are we at?
Our attack on Echo is underway. Hostiles are assaulting Charlie.
Defensive position needed on the marked objective.
Fuck! I'm bleeding out! Medic!
Whatever. That'll be terrible, that one.
That's fucking.
Tired, boy.